Hello world, it is Thursday, March 11th, and it's kind of overcast and rainy today. I think we're supposed to get some pretty heavy rain later today. I heard that some farmers were trying to get out to get some seed planted. Not sure if the ground temperature is high enough for that yet, but maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. The devotion for today is Finding God in the Last Place We Look, written by Matt Laney. And Matt bases the devotion upon Luke chapter 2, verse 48 through 49. When his parent, and the New Revised Standard Version, when his parents, and it's modified too, he obviously took some liberty with the language. When his parents saw Jesus at the temple, they were astonished, and his mother said, "Child, why have you treated us like this? Look, your father and I have been searching for you with great anxiety." Jesus said to them, "Why were you searching for me? Did you not know that I must be in my parents' house?" And Matt writes, "It's bad enough that tween-age Jesus ditches Mary and Joseph without so much as a text message. But when Jesus' understandably distraught parents find him in the temple days later, Jesus makes his absence their fault while belittling their role. Did you know I would be in my parents' house? Or didn't you know I would be in my parents' house?" Why would Luke waste precious parchment and ink on a story in which Jesus appears to break the fifth commandment about dishonoring parents? Maybe it's there to comfort countless parents ever since, demonstrating that even young Jesus thought his folks were nitwits. Or maybe it's a reminder that we sometimes find God in the last place we look, in church. Of course, God can show up anywhere. But it's not uncommon for people to arrive to Sunday worship looking for God after all other options have been exhausted. I've seen many a visitor in tears within minutes of worshiping at the church I serve, surprised, delighted, relieved to find holy love. Keep watch for that person this Sunday and next Sunday and the one after that. And yes, even online. You have a role to play in revealing the presence of God. You can assure someone that love is not lost. And prayer. Dear God, who was lost but will be found again and again, may I never stop looking for you. Amen. Well, reading this devotion reminds me that in the midst of this pandemic, it's important for all of us to be the living presence of God for others, to check in on people. It's not just my job, it's all of our jobs. We should be ministering to people. And notice if you see something or hear something that looks or sounds like someone needs some help or might need something extra, reach out to them and be present to them and see what you might be able to do to help them. Because I think this pandemic has created situations in which people may be hurting and very few people actually know. The other thing is that with the increases in vaccinations and the lessening of the pandemic, people are starting to get together again. So celebrate that. And even if it's a meeting with someone outside, if that makes you feel more comfortable, be with someone. And it's amazing what the physical presence of another human being can do for your well-being. So I hope you have a good day. And if you're going outside today, remember to bring your umbrella. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow.